Well, summer is finally officially here, but it's been hot for a while. Chances are it's only going to get hotter, and that can be a problem for seniors. Stephanie Buffalo is here from Home Instead Senior Care to tell us about helping your senior loved one beat the summer heat. Stephanie, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, let's go ahead and jump right to it. It's triple digits usually, especially the closer we get to August and heading into September, and just share some of your tips with us today.
The CDC says that the seniors who are people who are 65 and older are more prone to heat strokes and other sun-related issues. So water. Everyone needs that tidbit. Some things that they might want to consider is things that blinds. If you can shut the blinds in the morning and kind of keep the heat down in the house.
Okay.
If they don't have air conditioner, go to the mall or go and hang out with. I know the mall shopping, but it's cool. Something cool. We prefer them to stay at home during those times because it is hotter and they need to be very, very careful.
So if something happens to the AC, maybe take the day off. Take Granny to the mall while the AC guy comes out. Okay.
Absolutely.
And not necessarily just heat. You mentioned, also the blinds and the sunshine, maybe sunscreen.
Absolutely. If they do have to get out, sunscreen and water. Water even when you're not thirsty. I think a lot of people think, well, I'm not very thirsty, but if you can't get enough water during these days. I've heard that Tuscaloosa is one of the hottest cities, and so I believe it.
I believe it as well.
And so if we can keep them very hydrated, also eating light. Protein is can help the body to high protein, eating more often, maybe less amounts more often.
Small meals more often. Gotcha. That's okay. That's fine. Tell us just a little bit real quickly. You guys also have these senior emergency kits as well. You want to tell the folks at home real quick what that is and where they can get one?
Yes. We have found that there are certain medicines that we need to keep up with, and the senior emergency checklist, we have one for the refrigerator. We also have one for family members to understand what their parents are on. A lot of times they don't always know what interactions and things like that, so if you have a kit somewhere that they can get that, we have these free. This is something that we want people to make sure that they understand the health conditions, because the sun makes everything worse. Right. But if we can keep our seniors safe and happy, we're blessed. Right. And so the seniors of Tuscaloosa, we want them to stay out of the heat as much as possible, and when they are, stay hydrated.
All right, super. Stephanie, thank you very much for being with us today. You can find out more about helping an aged loved one by calling Home Instead Senior Care at 877-260-7277. Their office is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.